Hi guys. It's been a while. It's actually been a hot minute. And I know I say that all the time, but like Mother Earth, she's been heating up. She's been heating up properly in this amount of time. That being said, that's not what you guys probably want to hear. You want to see some stuff. You want to see some stuff. Well, I got some stuff. Typically how I do sort of like my wish list is if there's something that I want, like I really want, I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna wait for someone to get it. I also feel weird because your girl likes bougie things, and I'm not gonna go out there and tell someone to buy me like a $5,000 thing. Like, no, no. My boyfriend, I have. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I always put like $1 million on my wish list for him though, because I'm like, I don't know. Like, I want you to think about it. I want you to think about what you want to get me. I give him like hints here and there, but also like big purchases and big financial decisions. We always talk about that together. So I don't really put anything on the list that I know that I'm not going to get. It's more like things that are within our means that I want, but it's not necessarily like what I'm going to buy first, if that makes sense. Or I personally feel weird buying it myself. Anyways, that's a whole thing. But let's get into it. So I'm gonna start with kind of like, I think there's really like 3 sections. That we got tack, we got little knickknacks, and we got like clothing and things in that sort of like department. So we'll go there. This is not like everything that I've got, because I mean, most of these things I've already worn and have already used, and some of them are dirty. And I'm just not trying to dig through things. I'm just not, okay? So this is what you're gonna get, okay? Okay. So, first things first is this lovely thing in here. Oh. It's in French. Interesting. But it's Finnish, but made in the US. Actually, sorry, I'm reading the label. This is the first time I'm reading this label. So it's this cool little thing. I'm just gonna like pop her out. And I'm showing you this first because I'm in desperate need of it, because my hands are dry. So this is like a little body balm, body salve, where it's like wrapped in this sort of kind of like cloth, linen, think kind of like a cheesecloth. And you warm it up in your hands. This is what she looks like. I got a ring light, guys. Surprise! It's one of the things that I got this year. I have no idea how you do this with a ring light now. Ignore my crusty nails. The gel manicures have destroyed them. Whatever. So yeah, so you like warm her up in your hands, and then you just kind of like rub her all over your body. In, like in your, like God, I'm embarrassing myself. See how damaged they are. Now you just rub her, and she gets good. She gets real good. So yeah. So it's like this body salve, and it's been so good to have in the winter time. My desk, like my like work desk, is right by the window. It gets really cold, and I just always reach for this during the day. I'm washing my hands a lot. Even though I don't really go out much, it's still important to wash your hands. And so I use it. I want to like, you're supposed to kind of like rub it all over your body too, but I'm lazy. But anyways, so it's this body salve. It's great. It's lovely. And this was given to me by my boyfriend's mom. Very sweet, very kind. Like, your girl needs it. So that's what I got. And kind of in the same category, the next thing, I'm going to move quickly here, as quickly as I can, is it comes in this little Saks bag. She's a little beat up or whatever. See, I can't sit up too much because then the top of my head gets cut off. It's a mess. It's a mess, guys. Whatever. And it's this little Jo Malone box. I've already taken the ribbon off or whatever. It's comes with like a little candle care card. Very important, guys. You know, there's like this whole thing on like how you're supposed to care for your candles, to like make them last long, make sure your house don't smell like crusty, dusty, and musty. There's this guy on Instagram, always popping up on my Instagram reels. You guys probably know who he is, who like does all these candle reviews, who like discusses candles. And I see him all the time. I have no idea. It's also like always reposted on some random Instagram page too. So like I actually have no idea who he is. Wow, I'm making myself sound like I'm terrible at working in social media. Whatever. I'm still the best. So yeah, so in here, we're gonna do the whole process. Ooh, she's lifted. What is that? What is that? It's the candle. It's the candle. Anyways, so it's this candle. The flavor, the scent is called Blackberry and Bay. And as a bougie person, we need a little bougie. Bougie means candle in French, okay? En français, le bougie, I don't know how to say means. Yeah, I have not spoken French in a very long time. But love that. And usually like this lasts me a year. I really want to like get one every year, you know, because I really like these. And these are great gifts, BT Dub. I know we're not like giving Christmas gift ideas anymore or holiday gifts anymore, but like Valentine's Day's coming up. You can get someone a little present. Mother's Day's. When is Mother's Day? Is that May or March? Anyways, candles, great gifts. Don't cheap out on that shit either. Don't be a cheap person on that, because that's not cute. Okay. Next thing here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I apologize. I'm sorry I'm being so awkward. I'm just trying to like be personable. And anyways, next thing on the list. Excuse me one moment. I bet what you know what's in here. Actually, you don't. You don't. Because this is a whole I'm trolling you moment. Ta-da! The gift of education. That's right. Brought to you by Miss Chanel. Yeah, no. So I got some books this Christmas because reading is important. No, I actually got two very lovely coffee table ones. One is a Chanel book. It's a book. I don't really know what I want you to tell. It's a coffee table book. Kind of gives you the history of the house as well as major collections. And yeah, so this is one of them. The other, I actually am really disappointed that I can't show you guys right now because it's not at my house. It's extremely heavy, but it's another really wonderful coffee table book from Miss Riri. Miss Riri. I got Miss Riri's coffee table book. It's at my boyfriend's house. It was in a big package. It's icy outside. It's cold outside. We're not hauling it to my house. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We will get to that when we get to that. But speaking of books, the other book that I got is Please Don't Sit on My Bed in Your Outside Clothes. I am a big Phoebe Robinson fan, and she really gets me. She really gets me as an author, as a voice of this generation, as a voice of girls like me. This was given to me by my boyfriend's mom. I actually had seen this in the store, and I was like, ooh, I want that. But I was also like, I'm here to get gifts for other people, and I dropped some coins in Barnes and Nobles for Christmas. I did. So super appreciative of this. I actually have her other book here. Everything's trash, but it's okay. also highly recommend. And then her first book I don't currently have around me, but yes, Phoebe Robinson, fabulous, true embodiment of Black girl magic and more, and Black girl nerdy magic too. She's just fab. She's fab. Recommend. Very excited to read because I don't really read books anymore. I do so much reading on like digital mediums, but I don't read like proper chapter books anymore. So that's a good goal to have this year. Read. It's important. Yeah. And the next thing here, oh, since I have it here, is a little, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a Trader Joe's gift card. I am a Trader hoe through and through, so I'm gonna put this to good use, or I'm gonna hoard it until I like move back to like New York City or something, which we don't know when that's gonna be. Maybe never. We'll see. I don't know. That's an update. That's a whole other update, guys. So moving on, I really don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let's move to sort of like the other fashion things as well, because I know y'all have probably like skip. Whatever. You don't want to sit here for my like witty banter, experience all of this. That's fine. So the next thing is, it came in this little box. Some of these things that I got are gifts to myself because I deserve it, okay? Because I deserve it. Period, full stop, no explanation. You can probably tell what it is. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's nothing! No, I'm kidding. I've actually already used it, but you know what it is. If you know, you know. So, it's not a new bag, I wish, but it's not. It's not. But this is what came in that little twilly box. A twilly, or a mitzvah, as Dior calls it. And it's this really beautiful pattern. I really needed a twilly for my saddlebag because my hands sweat. And I did not want to ruin this beautiful leather with my grimy little hands. And get my oils all over it. I know sometimes like oils are good for the leather. It gives them character, but if I'm paying like a month's worth of rent for a bag, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna take care of it. And I think I've done a pretty good job. That being said, though, I know you're like, why are you keeping it in a dust bag? You gotta let it breathe. I do. So let me actually undo it for you guys really quickly. We'll like play a game or something. We'll chit chat. Oh my God, Wordle! Are we playing Wordle? I'm really like good. I'm really good at word games. I love word games. I'm very competitive about word games. So Wordle, I'm here for it. And what's so sweet about it is the story of how the guy made this for his significant other. And I was like to my boyfriend, like, you are a developer. Where is, you know, I have a love of like word games. Where is my Wordle? And here we are, wordless, but with a fabulous Dior mitzvah. I should probably take this tag off, huh? But yeah, so this is the pattern. It's not the toile de jour pattern, but it's like in that same vein. So this side is like black and white with this sort of like nature pattern. There's the chameleon in here, which I like because it reminds me of Madagascar. And then the back side has got this celestial pattern in the black. You can't really see it. And then the ends, you know, Christian Dior. Just in case you didn't know, then there's this one as well. So there's that twilly. So speaking of Dior, this is the next thing that I got for Christmas. Also a gift to myself because I deserve it. This was on my wish list for a very long time. And actually, when I went on my summer trip with my mom, I tried to find this at the location that we were at, multiple cities actually, but they did not have it in my size, and it was too late to order it to the stores for pickup because we were leaving in like a couple days time. Tragic. So and then on the way I stopped by Charles de Gaulle, CDG, and I asked this lovely essay there who like, I was just kind of browsing, but I didn't have a lot of time at the airport, and I was like, do you have these sneakers in this color, in this size? I gave him 2 size options. He's like, no, but next time, like, call me ahead of time. Here's my WhatsApp and we'll get it. And I was like, well, great, thanks. And he's like, are you coming back to Paris? And I was like, no, I'm going home to America, where we don't sell this anymore. At least it's just been sold out for a hot minute. So yeah, but then my mom went to Paris. Actually, that was my Christmas gift to her. And I feel so fortunate to be able to I'm in a place in my life where I can do that. I just kind of was like, while she was there, I was like, oh, she's, flying through CDG. Let me ask to see if they have any more of this in Paris, because at the time there had only been one. And, God, I talk so much. And so he found it. And he was like, your mom can pick it up. And I was like, great. My God, this is difficult to open. How do y'all do this so seamlessly? So this is on the men's side. You can probably guess which shoe it is. Boom, boom, boom. Extra laces. Dust bag. This was only given 1 dust bag, which I don't think it comes with 1 dust bag. So I don't know. I think it was probably like the last size in Paris. It was the last size in Paris. But also, I really wanted the Dior holiday package, and I was given the men's package, which why? And I know that's a really petty thing to be mad about, but it's I'm dropping coins. I wanna feel luxuried, okay? I wanna feel luxury. So anyways, here we go. I have tried these on because I'm not dumb. I needed to try them on. But I literally have not taken them out of this box since the 2 minutes I spent trying them on. But, ooh, it smells really good. I did not even realize that. Okay, I'm gonna set that there. These are the B27s in the cream something. In the cream something color. But we have the Dior, what is this called? Stitching, etching, embossment, I don't know here. And then we have the Dior oblique print here with the gray. These look like Air Forces, but they're pretty. They're just so pretty. And these are in a size 38. So they fit me perfectly, actually. I was worried that they might be a little too big, but they're just the perfect shoe. And once I go through all my clothes and stuff and these things, I'm gonna put it all on for you, and y'all can be like, ooh, she tried it on finally. So when I first saw these, they were $900 something, and then they went up to $1,150, I think. And I was like, no. So that's why I really wanted to get it abroad, because it would be cheaper and you get VAT return. And so I actually got these for 783.20 euros, okay? So the exchange rate right now is really good. And so at the time my mom went, which was December, it's about 112 to 114 USD. So it was very, very close to 1-to-1. These shoes cost me 800 something US dollars, even though they're 1150. So your girl won that one. And we love them. Let's just look at them one more time. Just admire her. It's a beautiful shoe. I almost kind of don't want to wear it out because I know that as soon as I step out in these, they're gonna get up. But here they are. I need to get to a point in my life where I can just buy like 5 of these, and if I like beat one up, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so that is what she got at Miss Dior. And God, the thing about unboxings that you don't really see in a lot of YouTube channels is just like the sheer mess that comes afterwards. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is awful. So I got a ring light. I actually got 2 ring lights, which was very sweet. Got them from 2 different family members. So this is the one that I have not been using yet, but will be using. So there's that. And then my other gift, I'm gonna film that. I got a treadmill. I was gonna do this whole thing, but I got like an under the desk treadmill because I need to move, okay? If I'm gonna like live past a certain age, I can't just be sitting at my desk all day long. I need to like move my body somehow. But anyway, Rain just came home. Moving on to the clothing items. So I got a couple of sweaters. One of them I'm wearing right now from my madre. It's so pretty and warm. It's actually, I'll stand up and show you guys, but it's like, it's a thing. It's got like this slit. I'm tucked it in. And then the other are these Issei pants. I finally got these pleated pants. So I'm gonna have like a whole sort of outfit with like my tank top in the summertime, but that's like a thing. Again, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna show you how all of this looks on, but not right now, because right now we're doing this. And so the next little thing that I got, this is not actually what it is, but if you know, you know. The girls that get it. The girls that don't. So I'm gonna insert some pictures here, but I got a set of the sleeper pajamas. Actually got them on sale from Essence. It was a Christmas gift. They are dirty right now, so that's why you just see the little feathers and not the full thing. But here's a picture of me somewhere on the screen wearing them. How do I feel about them? I think they're fabulous, but I was slightly taken aback by the quality, not gonna lie. And maybe that's something else that I'll do, is kind of like reviewing my purchases that I made in 2021. That'll be a video. Yeah, we'll make it into a video. That'll be fun. And then I also got gifted this really cute silky cami top. She's a little wrinkled, but that's whatever. And it's this beautiful brown color. I actually had a brown kind of like silky cami top similar to this a while ago, but the strap snapped. And I had it when I was in like middle school, I want to say. And my mom was like, why are you wearing that pajama top out? It was a pajama top, and I did wear it out, but I was ahead of the time, okay? So this is really cute. It's got like these lovely like buttons down here. It kind of reminds me of like the buttons you see on like those beautiful wedding dresses, but very cute. And then the last kind of thing that I gifted myself was plum. Oh jeez, that was gonna be like more dramatic. It's this gorgeous Jacquemus top sweater. Last year, in last year's winter collection, it was pretty much the same exact style, and it like during sale season it went down to like I think like $200 on Bergdorf's, but I couldn't snag it, and all the sizes that were left were itty bitty titty committee. So when I saw this go on sale on Essence, I got it right away. It's a beautiful color. It's extremely warm. It's super heavy. It's cropped, but like I was really worried about that. Like it does kind of just like sit under the boobies, but it covers your stomach enough that it's not like fuba to the wind, if that makes sense. So yeah, I haven't had an opportunity to wear this because I want to just like the sweater to be it, and I don't want to have to wear a coat. And where am I gonna go? The grocery store? Like I could theoretically, but I'm sort of kind of like, if you're paying for the trial version, you don't get the premium experience. So why would I turn looks for a bunch of people who don't get it. You know? Think on that. Think about that. So yeah.
And just like I promised, here is the full fit. I actually am trying things on for you guys now.
Ooh! I'm like seeing some things. Oh. I got a Blissy silk pillowcase in the gray silver. It's on my pillow. I'm not gonna get it, but you get it. And then I also got some treat. I got some food, okay? I got some Sour Patches, some Jolly Ranchers. I got some Chessman cookies. My boyfriend's grandma made me the most delicious rolls ever. She makes these Japanese milk buns. They're delicious. And I devoured them. That's why I'm not showing it to you. Okay, I'm gonna use this like it's like my little pet. So that is it. What I got for Christmas. This was good. This was good. It will get uploaded. I will be better. We're gonna become an influencer this year. Trust. Trust. And when I do, I'm gonna re-upload this, guys, and we're all gonna be like, that is your soon-to-be rich aunt. She, like, that is the goal, right? Right? I am your future rich aunt in the making. Aunt in the making. And yeah. So here's the video. If you have not seen it, it's old, but it's good. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.